A very well welcome to each and every one of you here today. You're welcome to EOR, hashtag Reconcile 2020. I'm sure everyone is excited today to have you join in, as this is an absolute journey of ER, EOR, Eye of Ra, or some which we all know, or some of you may know its origination. We have been on this journey of animosity for a long time now. So join us as we unveil the brain behind this whole ideology. Please allow me to introduce myself. I go by the name Susu Berry, and I'll be honored to be your moderator for this great event. Thank you very much. I'll be taking us on a smooth drive and help us enjoy the event every step of the way. So back to the introduction of this brain behind this event. Is a great and actual leader. Is passionate to a fault about helping people find their true connection with their rightful spiritual and ancestral connections. Okay, let me wind it down a bit and let him do most of the part of what EOR, Eye of Ra, is entirely all about, and the relationship with each and every one of our lives' journey. We have shared good moments thus far, and the moments even gets better with time. Trust me. Family, friends, please do me the great honor as we get to meet one and only who has all the information, interesting, inspiring, and educative moments to share with us. And I ensure that as we stay tuned and focus, we will learn a lot. So we have to share tonight good news stories and testimonies from testifiers, people that have participated, that have had the privilege to share one or two journeys, life lessons with this great leader. So tonight, for wherever you are joining from, back as you enjoy unlimited evolutionary stories that will be very in wisdom, revelation, prayers, rituals, meditation, and so on. May light shine on our paths. Thank you all.
Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are around the world. This is the voice of Eye of Ra, the one behind the beautiful text you've been reading. After several years in relative obscurity, but in consistent formation, on 10th February 2023, I got out to see if there were humans ready for this sublime moment And all of you responded. You responded like you were stranded. You responded like you've been waiting for this moment. As I am from February 2023 to this very moment, 22,000 people have also followed us on Facebook alone. Those who also want to see what we are seeing and listen to what we are listening to. Why that doesn't seem like groundbreaking? For a page without lives, no live audios, no face, no cruise, no entertainment, and yet we were able to build 22,000 followers within a few months. It obviously shows that there is something we are doing right. And that we are doing right, we want it to continue. I must congratulate each and every one of us who made this possible. From the very moment many identify the truth. Your ancestors used to say, a wise man's sentence is like a book. Please pay very good attention and expand your scope of understanding as we journey. Expand your scope of understanding. Do not pinch this and flee in excitement. Why the real deal is beneath. In the past, many of you had asked why I remained anonymous all these months. And my answer has been, I do not want the messenger and the message to compete for this tiny space in a crowded cyberspace. We needed to concentrate with the message without the distraction of the messenger. You might have worried about how Eye of Ra looks. My voice, my origin. You must have wondered, how does it look like? But I'm sure the beauty in the message, the sweetness, the authenticity, the truthfulness, the sincerity in the message is more than enough for many not to bother about such distraction. But at the moment, we know we have crossed a moment that our sound will begin to resonate in the minds, resonate in thoughts, resonate in the realms of everyone who is humble enough to listen. As I normally state, I am here for this moment. You are also here for this moment. This is a moment together. This is the moment we are made for. This is the moment we give light to those in thick darkness, the moment to hate-filled hearts. This is our very moment when we'll give peace to chaotic wandering souls. For the first time ever, we are broadcasting live. And for the first time, the voice, not the text, from I, whom we all know as Eye of Ra, is heard across the social media space. For the first time ever. So it's our very moment. Yes, I am that Eye of Ra that you read this text. I am the quench fire flaming up. When the sun rises, I rise. I am the golden stool in a royal court. I represent the past, the present, and the future. You may have a million reasons to dislike me. You may even have a billion reasons to dismiss me. But there is certainly one reason. You must give me your attention. And that reason is, none like me had ever been on this planet. And there will be none after me. I have come with something different. Those who master the past are better suited to control their future. How far in the past can we go? Is always the question. And I go as far as you can. Go as deep as its origin. Every second we spend, even as we are gathering here, is added to the past. Sometimes we look at the past as something very far distant. At any given time, the past is around our present. Therefore, the past begins with the second, the last second we spend, and it ends where it began. As we talk about our ancestors, we cannot ignore our common human ancestry. We are two-legged animals that evolved in intelligence over time, dispersed to different regions of the world, to give rise to different races of humans. The rate of advancement of these races may vary from region to region, but none is more important to the universe than the other. I repeat, the rate of advancement of different races across the world may vary from region to region, but none is more important to the universe than others. In every era, certain region, certain race may maintain significant advantage as the other demands, but none of that lasts forever. Absolutely none. For those recently joining us, our growth here has been organic. We started from just one person, and we grew. And on the course of doing that, we developed a whole lot, which includes what we call the 12 codes of EOR. That 12 codes is accumulation of the conditions we attain before we get to where we are right now. We agree that someday we'll get to this moment. And we agree that there are certain things we'll do to get to that moment. And we agree that those things should be called 12 codes of EOR. That beautiful piece has turned out to be a beautiful book. You can go on the website and download for free. Absolutely free. That is one of the beauty of our organic growth. And when we are talking about our ancestors, our concentration shall be ancestors of those humans at the bottom of the ladder. We as humans, we have got our common ancestry. Then we dispersed into different regions. Some developed at different pace, making it look like some developed faster than others. But they all developed well. So we shall be looking at those who think that their development is slow and stagnant. Those are the people we'll be discussing over these 3 days of events. So, as we begin this event, today is just the introduction. Tomorrow is going to be loaded with information so that you can see how you and those you so much love to dislike, your ancestors, are of one and of the same. As you embark on this journey, there are 2 sets of people that I'm most concerned about. The first set, those who have deep hatred for their biological fathers. Please make with your fathers if you're not in peace with them, because they are the major links between you and your ancestors. If your biological father is still alive, please try as much as you can to make peace. He is the link. Your ancestors used to say, the one who met his father alive has also met his ancestors alive. The second set of people I'm concerned about, those who consider anything they don't understand or believe in as evil. The world is a difficult place, but more difficult for those whose minds are close to other ideas. They shall stand when others are running to a new direction, and run when others are at peace and are still. No matter your race, region, or culture, all human ancestors had something in common. They all looked up. All ancestors, irrespective of your race, they all looked up and competed for better life. The ones at the top even want to go higher. The second thing all ancestors had in common, they all lived and survived within the knowledge of their immediate environment. Number 3, they all tested defeat and victories at a particular time of their existence. For the fact that your ancestors tested defeat does not mean that they are fools, or you hate them perpetually. Therefore, whose ancestors were perpetually foolish or eternally wise, they all adopted well within their natural evolution. Your ancestors may not be perfect, but they were not demons, as you're meant to believe. To the extent that you have to curse and cast them every time in the name of prayer, when you curse your ancestors, you're cursing yourself, because you are their representative plane of existence. Their religion might not have looked appealing, but it was not evil. They might not have developed writing skills at about time, their contemporaries, but they had deep wisdom. It's time for you to reconcile with your ancestors. It's time for you to understand them. You cannot separate the roots from the fruits. Cannot separate the branches from the tree. If you think were ancestral causes, today I ask you, I tell you to test ancestral blessings. When you test your ancestral blessings, then you know what they say. Today is just the first day, and we intend to make this just an hour program. Tomorrow, as I said, we are more loaded with more information and more rights on how you can reconcile with your roots. Your root needs to be watered. Your root needs to be pushed. The history of human race, to the extent that we can understand, it seems like it's just one race that tasted defeat and stayed defeated. If you just tasted defeat, it should be a motivation for you. If they were abused, it should be a motivation for you. If they were despised, it should be a motivation for you. If they were misunderstood, it's your responsibility to let people understand them. That is the essence of this beautiful event we titled How to Reconcile with Your Ancestors. When you stay close, you see what is on the ground. He who walks slowly, even if he stumbles, never crumbles. At this moment, I shall rest my session for the night. It's my pleasure talking to you as we move to the next agenda on the event for the night. As I said, if you are not in good terms with your father, biological father, please, no matter what, I don't care to know what's the problem. I don't care to know who is wrong. Please, make peace. If he's still around, alive, then lucky you. Make peace with him. It's very important. Please share this event. Invite all your contacts. Invite everybody on your list to attend this event from tomorrow, right from this night. You have to come around and listen. Don't be selfish. It costs you nothing. You are not the one doing the talking. You are not the one doing the research. You were not the one spending on data. Yours is just click that share button, and that is it. Is it? Am I asking for too much? We are going to move to the next agenda. Please don't go away. We still have so many things lined up for you. Don't go away, please, as we continue with this beautiful moment, historical moment. Thank you so much. I'll take it from here.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been impactful already. We've had some very inspiring, encouraging messages so far. Great man. Thank you so much. On behalf of everyone here who is thank you. I'm sure you have your pen and paper down some important keynotes. You know, we cannot know you cannot know everything by ourselves. So please feel free as you have them. Um, of course, it's been great pleasure so far on this journey with you. And attest to that. Yes, like you said, I want to take us back to some keywords he said. He said doing the research, when the you know, the right very important things. He's the one taking all those um, necessary stress. He's carrying all those because one cannot know everything. We can't know everything. So please feel free. Thank you once again, sir. May light shine on our paths. Let the light shine. Please don't forget to follow us on our various social media platforms. Don't also forget to like, subscribe, and most especially stay connected. Don't uh, don't be so quick to leave. Still so much to learn, and there's so lot of benefits also that one can gain. Take us on some important juice benefits that you stand to gain as subscribed members. Many ask, well, yeah, the benefit enormous, just satisfactory to say the least. And how for one, I can say, as a subscribed member, you have some wisdom, knowledge, teachings of hashtag EOR. I also you also have the entitlement to enjoy free access to our online social community, ER socials. You also have you can maximum peace of mind. I can guarantee you that. Opportunity to worship with brethren through rituals and other spiritual engagements. Become master of your own universe. Opportunity to network and align other members of same profession and interests. Enjoy energy healing and financial prosperity. Enjoy free trainings, workshops, books, and you have direct access to power humans through the coming dark age. Amazing. Note, admission here is not based on social or economic status, but by natural cosmic alignments. Those whom lights are meant for must surely locate. May light shine on us. Thank you all our amazing followers, subscribers. Please forget to subscribe. Subscription, join registration is absolutely free. You're all welcome. Come one, come all. Please don't forget to tell your friend, your family, tell another friend to tell another friend. Everyone is welcome. New lights. Our eyes are going to be open to amazing, different opportunities. Do not let you know, they do not be limited. It's a limitless world. Limitless world. Thank you. Please continue to stay tuned. So we have next on the agenda. We have testimony. Those who have testimony to share, please, you're welcome. Over to you. Thank you very much.
Hello, good evening to you all. Good evening, a wonderful evening to you all. My name is Abile, and I'm here to testify on how my life has gotten better ever since I connected with the Eye of Ra. I connected with him about 3 weeks ago. I was referred to him by my sister. When I connected with him, I was in a bad shape mentally. I was going through some form of depression, having just had a baby and losing my husband months before. And so everything was a bit too much for me to deal with. I was in a confused, sad state. I always had this feeling of helplessness. The first time I spoke with him on phone, he told me a lot about myself, some of which I did not even know of, nor could I explain. He paid me a visit and asserted that there were dark energies around my life and my environment. These dark energies needed to be expelled. He then went on to place me on a 14-day program. And from the first day of the program, many things about my life got clearer to me. My life has improved, my mental health, as well as every other thing, has improved. One of the things that stood out with him for me I'm sorry, I lost my connection, but I'm back now. As I was saying, one of the things that stood out with me for him is that the Ayafra he doesn't just tell you your problems, he also goes ahead and provides solutions. He placed me on a 14-day program, and from the first day of the program, many things about my life got clearer to me. My life has improved. My mental health is way better than it has been in months. The IFR is not just about getting your spiritual problems solved. He encourages you to be better. He genuinely cares and wants you to win, even career wise. He encouraged me to write a book, a talent which I had locked up for many years. He's not just a spiritual guide, but a mentor, a father, and a friend. You doing the same by subscribing will surely yield you even greater results. Thank you. May the light shine on our paths and let the light shine. Thank you.
Oh, still in the spirit of celebration. Uh, here we don't talk about miracles at all. I don't like us to concentrate on that because those who have been following our texts, our teaching, will tell you that spirituality rule is nothing is ever free in the universe. And we want to maintain that because we believe that we can teach you how to make your own miracles. If you master your environment, understand the principles and processes of natural and physical phenomena, you should be able to do your own miracle. Every day will be a miraculous day. So that is our concentration. But in spite of that, we have also got it real big.
I would like to thank everyone again. Thank you all so much for tuning in live. Uh, like stated earlier, tonight is mostly for the introduction of these events. That's the hashtag Rizal, how to inherit riches from your ancestors. So the leader has already spoken about what the whole event will entail, um, beginning from today, tomorrow, and Saturday. So I would like to say a special thanks to everyone that tuned in today. Please continue to come back here tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Trust me, you would learn a lot. Don't forget to come along with your pen and papers. And I want to encourage you to also book consultation. Um, you can go on the website to book a consultation. Then we have free membership subscription and full participation in subsequent rights. Trust me, it is going to be very beneficial. It is going to be very beneficial. Like I said, do not limit yourself. We humans were not born to be limited. The world is a very, very vast place. The limit is endless. Possibilities are endless. So do not limit yourself. So please be encouraged to come back here tomorrow as we continue this impactful journey to learn and to reconcile. Very much, and have a night. Stay safe wherever you're tuning in from. Good night, good day, good morning. Thank you so much on behalf of the entire community of Eye of Ra. We appreciate you. See you tomorrow. May light shine. Hearts. Thank you. Bye.